And welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. I hope everybody's been enjoying the easy tournaments. The battles have been epic. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. In today's battle, in the red, we have Paradox. And his opponent today at the bottom in the yellow is none other than the Big Bad Wolf. This is gonna be one epic battle. So let's get straight into it because it's gonna be a long one. Now we see over here, this is something I've seen a few players start doing. They put their warehouse at the back of their small tree line that they start off where. We have got a deer kill there as well. Rather than waiting for this tree line to diminish and then putting the warehouse there, he's put it here. Plus, you know what? Maybe even to get the iron at some point. Plenty of fish for both players. Any deer hunting over on this side for Paradox? Not at the moment. Looking like he's getting some pits up and an early temple. Pit and temple at the same time. Look, there's so many deers running. Can anybody catch them? Not too sure. Maybe he didn't spot this tiger by the cows. That might hurt him. Plenty of fish to free fish to go for without any animals hurting your workers. Okay, looks like Big Bad Wolf looking to do the traditional 3-pit opening with the warriors. Gonna be attacked by that. No, he's waypoint them inside so he doesn't trigger that alligator. Nicely done. Overtaking this next tree line, which is not too bad. Maybe to get a warehouse there would be a little bit more efficient, but there is plenty of workers over here for Big Bad Wolf. Quick count, we're on 38 workers for the Big Bad Wolf, and for Paradox we are at Europe. That's where we're at the moment, and a lot more workers. We're looking at about 46 workers there. So looking like he might be going slingers for the defense. No upgrades done just yet. Has not wasted any food on upgrades, slingers, warriors, anything. He did plant some pits down. He knows that Big Bad Wolf is on his way. As you can see, he's following him. Great play here. Great play. Very aware of what is going on, and that's why he sent extra workers to finish them pits off so he can start pumping out them slingers for defense. And he's also getting a little wall here to stop anything coming from the back there, although everything's going to come from the front. Never managed to finish this off, but this is nicely done, and this choke point is nicely done. He's going to have to come all the way around here. Nice block here. He's already put some barracks down, but they are weak. They're weak barracks and they went down. Warriors have been a bit split up in his base. Slingers are out, and I think this will get cleared up even if he lost a few works. I think that he's at a good advantage with 49 workers versus 41 for the Big Bad Wolf. Never managed to finish that wall. Walls. I'm going to talk about walls. Alright. So I think that now puts Paradox in the lead. Worker count. Defended that off. And let's see what's going to happen over here. We also have Europe for the Big Bad Wolf. Hasn't gone for his population upgrade. Wants to catch up on workers first. And I think they're both going to need to move out to get some trees at some point. A much better tree line, because this isn't gonna last long. But this little patch here, little patch here, little patch here, all these getting upgraded now. There's no stones inside the base, so 100% they're gonna have to move out. I mean, let's have a look at this map at the moment. You got your main map over this side. You have an entrance at the back to go to this huge land with resources. Entrance in the middle, entrance at the back. I love this map. Crazy. So now the slingers are pushing, which is the right thing to do because the stables are up. Cannot build anything from them just yet. Oh yes, he can. He has got his population upgrade, but he's got no food. A bit of a slinger fight versus slinger fight. One bulwark did go down for the Big Bad Wolf in the front there. Maybe that was for vision. but I think he should be able to defend. This defender always has the advantage as long as you got the food. A little horse dance there as well. Maybe looking to go to some horse competitions. Look at that survival. Why waste it? Why let it die? Okay, oh well, they both died because he's now been overrun. The thing has come in. Is there a gap? Doesn't need to be a gap. This is a nice spot for him now. Oh, there was a gap. And he's going straight in for the workers. But this should get cleared up. And Big Bad Wolf knows this and he sends his horses straight away. We see Paradox is taking over this middle ground, which is so important at the moment. Whoever has this middle ground has the choice to then defend the middle with towers and buildings and go straight up to this island, the other part of the map, and do damage if somebody starts taking resources there. Now we see the horses, only 2 horses made it by the looks of it. Not too sure if he's noticed all of this hitting him on the way, and when he gets there he finds just nothing but walls and a good defense, so he will start trying to take down this house. But Paradox reacts quickly and is repairing his house. We see Paradox just reached Iron Age by the looks of it. Big Bad Wolf is still stuck in Bronze Age, so he's a little bit behind. Nice little wall here as well. He's protected this whole area. We saw this when he played against Timon as well. He does like moving forward and kind of making a little wall around a large tree line and holding it. See more horses coming out now. A lot of horses against the spearmen, European spearmen. Oh, where are these horses going now? Oh, he knows about the entrance round the back, so he's going to take the long route all the way around the back. He's already got some horses arrived there, so this is quite good, which is forcing Paradox to have to build some towers at home. Does he know there's more coming? He should know there's more coming, and he is on his way to medieval now. Let's have a look at Big Bad Wolf. He's still not at Iron Age. Still trying to get there. The horses have cost him quite a bit. He needs to get something done with them, but at the moment Paradox is playing awesome, absolutely awesome. He sees everything. He's got vision upgrades. He sees everything coming. Not too bad, not too bad. We've got some heavy spearmen there as well, and it looks like Paradox is just holding out the front. A little bit kind of scared now that the horses are in his base, which came from the back, and he's having to retreat his whole army back home. But it shouldn't. Look at that. Look at his defense. Holding up. He grabbed all his workers and hid them in this little spot. What a play. What a play. And now he's getting the resources at the back. He's placed the wall down. He sees what's going on. And I believe, I don't know if he can come from that angle. Maybe not. It looks like a pretty decent hill. Is he going to be able to go across? Yes, there's still a gap. Okay, Big Bad Wolf has spotted that, and somehow he's got into the tree line in here, and that's going to hurt Paradox a bit. Not too sure if he was able to kill any workers there. We could have a look at the worker count. Big Bad Wolf is on his way to Iron Age. Nearly there for Paradox. Let's have a look at the worker counts. 49, 50, 49, about 53 over there, and the Big Bad Wolf is about 57, 57 or something. That's not too bad. Similar. Do we see any boats? No boats, and no boats. And he's moved his base forward as well with some more stables. He looks like he's sticking to these stables. I'm not too sure what they're going to be able to do against these heavy spearmen, because they're coming and they're going to do some damage. No horses around the back anymore. He's trying to keep everything at the front, trying to defend. Losing some workers here. Losing a tower. And the heavy spearmen are still alive. They are no joke. Looks like at the moment Paradox is dominating here with map control. better units. These have gone down. And he's taking out more workers, more workers. We have East Europe for both players. Bit of a mirror match here going on. Finally getting to see a lot more for East Europe. Let's show some love for East Europe. Yes. Lovely. Right, finally that was dealt with, but that really hurt. Big Bad Wolf, he lost a lot of workers there. And there's more coming. The Rams are coming from the Big Bad Wolf, but it's got nothing to back them up with, so they're going to be easy kill. Completely wasted there. Tower's getting upgraded. And we see some stables here as well. Should be, he knows about this area. He knows he can get through there. But he's busy killing stuff. Very busy. Barracks are up. Decent amount of towers here to try and defend, but these workers are in trouble. And here we go, the horses are through. Paradox sees it and he runs off. He should have got a tower here. And he will learn from that mistake. I think this will even out the worker count. The damage that Paradox did with his heavy spearmen. But he's still got more heavy spearmen in Big Bad Wolf base. He's messing up his mining at the moment. 80 supply versus 87 supply. Pretty even. Taking out the naval before he can get any boats up. Again, he tries to... Oh, what a clutch wall. What a clutch wall. Very nicely done. I do like that a lot. So instead, he's going to start going for some of the production buildings, which is a good idea. The barracks are getting upgraded. And looks like... Let's see what he's going to pump out of them. It looks like archers. Archers coming out. He's going to need them archers. Here we go. That way he's got a bit more range and he starts shooting stuff. And he's got... Looks like... What are they? What did he kill? What killed that house? Couldn't have been the archers. Oh, it's attacking from everywhere now. And the army comes back for Paradox to defend this middle point. This middle point is so important. Oh, so are these houses that are going down. He knows that's going to be a big weakness to Paradox, not being able to get much supply. You see Paradox's supply going to drop now. Another back down to 98. Max 92. And he hasn't got much wood to rebuild them. Meanwhile, Big Bad Wolf is getting stronger and stronger economy. Decent amount of food. Do we see any naval yet? Not yet. Oh, that's a lot of houses there. He wants them at the front because this is East Europe where he'd be able to build them militiamen. Another catch here. Straight away, as soon as a warehouse goes down, he's on it with the horses. This is not looking good. Needs to go hide his workers. But he's got archers here. Towers. He should be able to hold this down. Some horses coming as well to help. Do we see any more rams? Yeah, we still see rams coming out, which is going to help now that he's got the army to back that up. Now there's more archers coming down to help for Paradox after he dealt with the horses. A lot of idle workers here after this mess. Let's have a look at the worker count. 43 for the Big Bad Wolf. They're not doing great for worker counts. They need that fishboat. And about 50 for Paradox. Tiny bit ahead, but you can't really say who's ahead at the moment. The 86 supply for Paradox. 98 supply for the Big Bad Wolf. And again, his ram gets caught out. His army was not there in time. He will get some free hits, but not enough to have really justified that ram. Should have just waited a bit. And is he going to get another ram? He looks like he's going to try and do the ram again. He kind of needs to clear this out. If he can clear this out, then there'll be less archers coming to back up Paradox's army. See naval going down there. Yeah, we finally got some fish over here. getting that really important stone over there. He's realized that there was a gap here, so now this whole area will be safe. Nice stone, metal, and some trees. Just to focus on that front, the workshop's going up. Them catapults are going to be lethal. They will completely wipe out this middle. Does Paradox have an answer? He has some walls, but not an answer for the catapults that are about to come. I don't think he can afford it. I mean, yes, he can afford it. His wood line is great at the moment. Not so great for the iron, but his wood is great. He's slightly ahead. He's got more workers. He's got the fish boats. Any fish boats yet over here? No, come on, big bad wolf. You need to get them fishes up. He's getting them. He's getting the upgrade first. Oh, why would you get the upgrade first? Get the fish first, then the upgrades. I'm still harassing with them horses. Really harassing with them. Got to get every single worker kill. Is so important at this moment in this matchup. Right. I was just gonna wait for the catapults to come. He doesn't wanna. He wants to exchange units, but he doesn't want to exchange it to the point where he'll get completely destroyed and has to rebuild the army. As soon as these catapults are out, he needs that big army to support it, so he can keep them alive. They both know this. They do both know this. Here we go, Paradox, 130 supply. Looking like he's got a decent amount, 64 workers, 5 boats. Catapults are out and everything in the middle is about to go down. He can't reach the catapults in time to destroy them before it destroys his buildings. 48, 58, 60, about 63 workers there for the big bad wolf. More catapults come out. He's gonna just keep building them. Yep, non-stop catapults at the moment. What is the answer here? More barracks. He thinks more barracks will help, but I don't know. These catapults, they've got decent range of 220, 200 damage. And they do a bit of splash damage as well, so it needs to be careful with his archers, although not much units here to defend, but the horses are great. Oh, there's some units over here. Nice. Getting the vision upgrade there by the looks of it. I'm not upgrade, but getting some vision to attack that tower. Okay, so I think looks like Paradox is gonna push forward. No. It's very difficult to push forward at the moment. If you try and move forward, the archers are going to kill you, or at least half your army. You're going to sacrifice your army to try and kill catapults, and then the archers will be moving closer and closer. He's done a little sneaky tower here as well, very sneaky, and he's doing it. He's doing it behind the tree line. Yep, that reaches the workers. This is not looking good for Paradox at the moment. But more boats. But he's got the boats up. He's getting that strong economy, so he can keep spamming units as fast as he can. He needs to get them militiamen up possibly. He's got the supply for it. He's got the eco for it. Where is his units? He needs to spam as much as he can to overrun this and kill these catapults before too many of his barracks and towers and houses and workers start going down. Oh, even getting the fish boats with the catapults. Dirty. And now we see the change in color on the map is turning yellow. No more red. It looks like it's taking control of the whole map. Well, this side of the map. We still have probably a battle to happen in the middle on the other side at some point, but let's see if Paradox can stop this push. Finally see some militiamen, free men, I call them, migrating them workers to the back there. Maybe should have done that a bit earlier, but that's fine. He thought he could hold it. Now his own catapults are here and they're dying. Oh, they're dying. That was bad trade there. But he did manage to take out Big Bad Wolf's catapult and reset his army. This is going to completely die now. Oh, look at dirty play with the towers. This is brilliant play by the Big Bad Wolf. Are these militiamen? No, they're just archers. Oh, that tower was going to go down. What we got here? We got pikemen. Oh, they're struggling to get that tower down. It's just not enough. He does have a catapults. He needs to get. He's going to need to use them catapults. And we have more barracks coming down in the forward here. So many towers, so many barracks, so much production, and that's how you need to play East Europe. This is the best way to play East Europe. He thought East Asia was spam fest, but East Europe is on another level, and we've just got vision upgrade over here for Paradox, and he's looking like he wants to take over the other island as Big Bad Wolf pushes him back to his base. I love this map, the fact that they have the choice to move back and I still have resources. Okay, I think it looks like Paradox has stabilized. He's at 150 supply. We've got 67 workers and 8 boats. 132 supply there for Big Bad, with more workers at 75 workers and 5 boats. Very strong economy. Militiamen coming in. Yeah, that's what you got to do. The militiamen are great, but you need more. They're kind of 3 units just to give you that extra bit of fodder and take hits, while the bigger units do the work. More workshops up front. Wood is wood is finishing, but look at the eco from Paradox. Them early fish boats really helped them out save on the wood, and plus getting this at the back here, huge wood line, loads of stones. His wood will be consistent. And let's see, and he is at late Middle Ages. Let's have a look at the Big Bad Wolf. Nearly at the late Middle Ages, and Paradox should be pumping out now some cannons, possibly, if he thinks he can afford them. Looking like he's going to get the upgrade first. He can't. He's losing houses. That's what happens if you build them houses up front. You lose them houses, you lose supply. So he's going to have to pump out them houses really, really quickly. So he needs to get siege. But that's fine. He's got so many archers now. He's going to be able to overrun this whole army from the Big Bad Wolf. But look, Big Bad Wolf is prepared with all these towers. Got Balloon Tower finally going up. He reaches late Middle Ages. And we are on our way to Russia. And let's see which way Paradox is looking to go. He does not want to go just yet. Looks like he wants to get a few more workers, although his eco is absolutely insane. He's able to go now. And here we go, Russia. Here we come. Russia versus Russia. Russia versus Russia. Lovely. This is a bit of a stalemate in the middle at the moment. I think whoever starts pumping out them cannons, which Big Bad Wolf is doing, will start taking over this fight. Everybody's pumping out the cannons now. Oh no, not so much for... Yeah, a bit of mixture there, Maybe he wants to save a bit on the iron, so he's getting catapults as well. And we have these guys here, the Strelets. Wow, I've never had to say that before. 23 damage, not too bad. The militiamen are coming in. No, they're not militiamen, they're archers. And a couple of pikemen trying to do damage to the cannons before they can actually move up to do damage to his building. That was nicely done there by Paradox. Loads of fish boats now. Looks like they are safe from any harassment from boats. because of this here. But you know what? I think boats can go over this. I'm pretty sure boats can go over that. Don't be surprised if you think you're safe and a boat goes over a bit of sand, because I've seen it happen. Alright, that's a lot of cannons, but we have cannons as well from Paradox. Let's see how well these guys do when it comes to cannon fights. How many cannons we got over here? Ooh, struggling there a bit to get to IR, and halfway for Paradox. Why was Big Bad Wolf? Didn't he click it quite soon? We've got 9 cannons. Gonna destroy everything, but the archers are coming in, and a nice mixture here. I think this is a nice mixture with the catapults. They really do that extra bit of splash and 200 damage, because the catapults actually do less damage, half the damage that the catapults do for some weird reason. I guess it's easier to survive a cannon shot than a big ass rock being thrown on your head. Do you want to die by cannon, or do you want to die by rock? That's the question. Some nice blueprints coming down for more towers there, because the towers did get destroyed. And let's see what's going on over here in the base here. Oh, he cancelled! He's cancelled Russia, and he's decided to go for Poland. Wow, we're going to see Russia versus Poland. That's an insane game. This is an insane game. It started off as a mirror. It's going to end up as a nations fight between 2 different countries. No other RTS game provides such choice in a game as war selection. And no other RTS game provides such insane random maps other than war selection. We look at how many barracks there are here. Insane amount of barracks. The spam. Spam versus spam. Who is the spam master? We have Russia already here. When the death sight comes, it brings doom with it. What is the answer from the Big Bad Wolf? He's nearly at Poland. Let's see what he's going to be able to do once he gets to Poland. He does have them red devils, is it? The horses. That'll be nice. The university going up here. Do we have any barracks that's being upgraded to get that? Arsenal, not just yet. What is this supply? He's got a decent amount of wood going into Poland there. Decent amount of wood now. He's got to Russia. Struggling on food at the moment, probably trying to get his population upgrade. Needs to get them boats still working. The boats are still working. There's just not enough fish really. There's not much increase in workers just yet. They have been upgrading for some time. And we have Poland as well for the Big Bad Wolf. Let's change the song. We have some Polish music, some Russian music, and it looks like the Polish music is dominating, and Paradox is having to retreat further back into his base. He does have a balloon. He can see the army coming. Is there any balloons over on this side? No balloons just yet. Oh my god, look at all of this. Meanwhile, whose is this? That's Paradox is literally taking Big Bad Wolf's eco. He's even built a university there, walls, everything. Oh, while all this has been happening. My goodness. Right, the houses go down. You can't build any more militiamen out of them, can he? That's gonna be a little bit annoying there. Houses being upgraded on for Paradox. He's gonna be able to build them partisans, which are awesome. The cannon fight. Finding the populations are increasing. 163, and already Big Bad Wolves reached 250 there, so he just needs to spam everything. And you can see the stables are being upgraded, and they are gonna be producing them red devils that we don't really get to see much. We're gonna see them in action, but this is insane what Paradox has done here on this side of the map. Really has helped my turn the tide here, even though Big Bad Wolf's outside his base. He has all of this economy. Just needs to hold on. More towers. Oh, we got these machine gunners as well. That will take care of any infantry that comes. And even possibly was the range on these. Not too bad range. 250 range. And that should be able to stop this push as well. He needs more cannons. Where are the death sykes? No death sykes yet. Just the machine gunners, which is fine. Has not upgraded any of these for factories just yet. 2 universities at home. 1 over here. And 2 over this side. Oh, he left the door open. He left the door open. Ulan. Oh, they're called Ulan. My bad. My bad, they're called the Ulan. Red Devils from Russia. He's gonna do, and he's got another university. How many universities do you need? Oh, he shouldn't have left that door open. He's gonna be struggling to defend that area now. Tiny mistake there. But the horses are gonna, they won't be able to get through here. Once that is upgraded, that'll be fine. He needs to keep this going. My god, that was a very big mistake letting these through. But they are stuck. Are they going to be able to break that wall? No, they cannot break that wall, and that's it. He's kind of safe here. Once he builds towers, he should be okay. Meanwhile, in the front, we have finally got some vision from the Big Bad Wolf. And these guys are just slugging it out. He's decided to come back here to try and take the wood line here. He thinks he's safe. He does look like he's safe. I love the combination of the machine gunners with the cannons. This is doing decent damage, I would say. These guys are finding nothing. So now he's actually stuck. He's stuck in this area. But actually, could he come down here? Or has this wall stopped him? Ooh, he's found some workers there. And here we go. Let's see how these Ulans do. Yeah, they died. They died. They probably got shot by his own cannons. These machine gunners, that they are not going to be able to do much. Oh, he's just spamming these machine gunners now. I like it. I like it. Here we go. A little different view here. We're just rolling it, rolling it. Rolling them, that machine guns, turrets. We have some tankets. Nicely done by the Big Bad Wolf. Getting them tankets out. That should possibly help him there. How much damage there? Already 8 kills. 20 times 5. 12 kills on that. These machine gunners there. They're worth their weight in gold at the moment. They are taking down a lot of stuff. I'm not too sure if these... Oh, actually, he does. Once he gets in there, he does get some damage done, so that's not too bad. And what's happening over here? Still trying to find a way out by the looks of it. He needs to build a tower here. He needs towers. Oh, he's stabilized on this island now. The economy from Paradox is going to be insane. Why have we got these catapults? Are we struggling for eco? No. What's with the catapults? Oh, they do 200 damage. So they are probably better against the tankets. I mean, yeah. These tankers are no joke. Got little machine guns in them. They got serious armor. They even got a little Polish flag at the back to say who they are. Wow, after all of that, all them cannons, all he needed was 2 or 3 tank hits to break that defense of Paradox. While this is happening though, he is macroing his heart out. Right, Death Sykes here. Catapults, he's switching to catapults. The catapults are what is going to save him at the moment. We've got 180 range here, and over here we've got 220 range, so the range is better for the catapults. He's going to need to move forward. He needs to take out these catapults, which is what he's doing. Oh my god, he's actually managing to kill these. That's insane. Using medieval units to kill industrial units. That's mad. More coming in though. Is this now going to be even bigger vision? Yep. He's going to be able to see everything coming now. He's looking good. The eco's looking insane for Paradox. The big bad wolf over here. Eco's looking insane. They need more production buildings. They need to max out. What is Paradox doing at the moment? He's nearly maxed out. He's got a great army. Death Sykes, machine gunners. What are these guys? Just archers still building them archers. I guess they're both building archers. They haven't yet upgraded their barracks to... Ooh, that's nice on the side there. Very nice. That's going to be producing some howitzers as well. They work better against these tanks. The amount of damage they do is 240, so much better. But they cost a lot more. The catapults are cheaper. I don't believe they cost any iron, just the wood, and he has plenty. Well, he had plenty of wood. His wood is going. Let's have a quick look at how many workers. Oh my god, that's insane. That's over 150 workers we're at for Paradox, so his army is not huge. And over here we have again 130. About 130 workers there, and he still has got. Oh, he's got tractors as well. That's insane amount of eco there. No tractors yet for Paradox. I'm not even sure if he can get tractors. No tractors for Russia. So he's gonna have to get them extra workers. These guys are playing this game perfectly. They know exactly what to do when they get to industrial. That's a lot of workers. So basically they're going to have to be fighting with only 100 supply of units. And don't forget, these, as you get to industrial, these units take up more supply. So you need them strong units. But these guys are coming in. The tank kits are coming in, taking out the howitzers as they pop out, which is huge. Now that's putting Paradox's wood a bit low. But he's alright. He's maxed out. He's doing alright. He just needs to get every powerful unit. Crossbows. We're using crossbows now. 36 damage. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. But it's bad that he needs to use crossbows against tanks. That makes no sense. I'm all about the sense. Right, but what about... I mean, is... Ooh... Where are these guys going? Where are the tractors going? Is that a mistake from the big bad wolf? Oh no. They've sorted that out. Got that. Where's this guy going? I think this was waypoint. No, it hasn't been waypointed. Okay, anyway, he's got his mines as well, which is nice. Wait. He's got his mines? I thought Poland didn't have mines. Am I thinking a different side? Anyway, let's carry on the fight. No one's looking yet to get to Industrial 2 just yet, and we are getting some light tanks as well from Paradox to deal with these tank hits. 80 damage, not that great, but they are tanks. They've got armor, so they're going to be able to survive. They'll be tanky. I don't think the tankers are doing much damage to them. He's going to have to retreat them. Can't believe there's crossbows. Come on. Either player looking like they're going yet. Come on, you gotta go to industrial too. So many buildings to upgrade still. We got all these barracks to upgrade. All these warehouses to delete. And another mine going down. And another mine there. Tankers versus light tanks. Looks like the tankers are winning. Or are they? Oh yes they are, because there are howitzers in the back here doing damage. Or else I guess they look like they were losing one-on-one there. Where it is. Big Bad Wolf gonna get eco. Oh dear, that's not looking good for the Big Bad Wolf. There's a lot of archers. Where are they? Oh dear. These are the Red Devils I was talking about. This is going to hurt the Big Bad Wolf. But he's there with the archers to help. Oh my god, all the tractors are getting destroyed. That's gonna wreck the Big Bad Wolf's eco now. I hope he had some saved up. He does have some saved up. Actually, he's got quite a lot saved up. He should be able to come back from that. He needs to pump out them tractors again. Oh, the Red Devils are still alive. Going to be running around doing damage. Meanwhile, the tankers are pushing again. Fights on every angles. But this hold here to take this island is huge. Oh, deleted them warehouses. Are we looking like we're going to go to the next level? Not too sure. We've got some armored cars coming in to do damage to the... Oh, no, it's pushing in with the tank hits as well at the same time, but he can't get through. So close. If he had some howitzers here as well, he'd be able to shoot that down, but there are partisans here trying to deal with these guys. Let's slow this down for a sec. And right, howitzers are coming. We've got tankers here as well. Might want to retreat before he loses too much, or he's trying to kill all of these units. No more food left for Big Bad Wolf. He has not replaced his tractors just yet. Maybe has not realized. I mean, Paradox has played this really well. This back of his base for Big Bad Wolf has been left open, but he's up front. He's in a very good position. He needs to stop these armored cars and these tanks taking out his howitzers. The howitzers are going to be so important, so he retreats now to try and defend them. One down. Is he targeting them? He is trying to target them. So many went down there, so he's only got... He's still got a decent amount there. He's got about 6 howitzers. That should be enough. He needs to take down all of this. If he can take down the factories, he is going to be in a sweet spot. Even though he's got no food left. Still no food. This is it. This is the last stand for the Big Bad Wolf. He's got nothing to lose at this moment but the whole game. This army, every time a factory unit pops out, it's going to die. Simple as that. Paradox needed to hold this. He really needed to hold that. Is anything coming out of these? What is the plan for Paradox? He's got supply. He's got eco. Struggling on the iron, but what is the plan here? His eco is ridiculous. Okay, we have damage on the temple. No iron, which means he can't repair. No, he's repairing. He has iron. He has iron. Maybe he cancels some stuff here. He was trying to get the T-34s out, but he's trying to build too many at the same time. He's trying to build a lot at the same time. This is a close one. This is a close one, lads. This is all or nothing for the big bad wolf now. Got no food, meaning no, he cannot do anything. He sent some workers now for the food. He's got plenty of wood and iron. He needs to send everything to that food. Anything coming from the back just yet? Nothing. The stables you can see here. And he manages to kill them howitzers. But there is more howitzers coming. He needs to push them forward. He needs to push them forward. And he's got some more units back here. A little F2 might help here, mate. A little F2 is going to be really important. What are these guys doing here? Archers, you guys are not needed anymore. But well done for living for such a long time. You'll get a letter from the Queen. Alright. The T-34s are here, but they are getting damaged. And more T-34s have popped out. 5 of them will clear this out. He's gonna lock. It's a dangerous spot now for the big bad wolf. Is he gonna be able to clear all this up, or is the tankets gonna be able to do any damage? The only thing that was doing damage really was the howitzers. He is targeting the weak one. I think no, he's targeted the armored car. And he manages to defend that all-important temple. Oh boy, oh boy. Paradox, Eco looking good. Still not looking like he wants to be going to... Oh, he is at industrial too. Second industrial. Hence why he has the T-34s. But we're still at first industrial for the big bad wolf. And he will get overpowered with the T-34 now. Chasing down the howitzers so they can't shoot. What are they building? Is there more stuff coming out of these? Yeah, more stuff coming out. More T-34s, armored cars. That is the perfect combo at the moment. This is why you need China. China would have dealt with them T-34s with their soldiers. However, you are Poland. Do you not have a... Oh, you need to get to industrial too to unlock some of your special units still. Don't know if we're going to see that. Let's speed this up again. I thought it was over, but it wasn't over. And then I thought the T-34 came out and it was over. But that's not over yet, just yet, because more army is coming. Tank kits with the howitzers. Ooh, what a range. What a range there. He should have, instead of going for that temple, he should have taken out these factories. That would have been the most important move there. That, I think, might have cost him the game if he can't recover from this. They were out in the front for him to take for free. Few shots and they would have went down. He was completely fine. Where are these guys coming from? Oh boy, is he just sent... Oh boy, oh boy. That's not nice, is it? That's not nice at all. Oh, I don't think he's able to deal with that while trying to deal with these T-34s. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this play by the Paradox. And we got some squadron cannons coming in now. Finally some big ass siege. With big ass range. 400 range. Dun 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 dun. Here we go, he's building them here as well. Oh, this is horrible. He did manage to take them down, but there's more army coming. How's this big bad wolf's eco looking? It's not too bad. He's struggling for that iron, although he has got he has got some mines. But it's not great. It's not great. Without that decent amount of iron, you're not gonna be able to get to industrial 2, and this is really bad, really bad. Now for the big bad wolf. And without iron, you can't get them big ass units. And how's Big Paradox's iron looking? Oh my god, he managed to save it all. He did get every single iron that was on this island, and that is what might win him the game now. T-34s are just running riot in his base, moving slowly more and more forward. I would even be taking out this mine. One tiny mistake there from the big bad wolf, not taking out the factories. Whoa, it's gonna look like it's gonna cost him the game. Alright, that has been dealt with. His food is safe for now. He's not giving up. He can't get that iron anymore. He can't put a mine there. Alright, he's finally got the T-34s out of his base, but Paradox's eco is insane at the moment. 163 workers. Wait, 163 workers, yep. And 69 workers for the big bad wolf. He's not looking good. The only advantage here is that the big bad wolf could get a bigger army. But the spam is gonna get ridiculous now from Paradox. He's gonna be spamming them machine gunners by the looks of it. No, he's gonna get these guys. And that's a GG! The big bad wolf accepts defeat. My goodness. 1 hour 40-minute game. Insane game. Insane, and well done for Paradox for not going wonder and winning like that. This was such a slugfest. What a epic game these two have showcased for us today. Well done to you both, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Until next time, see you later.